You probably can tell I'm sitting out here on my porch. I was just sitting out here thinking, but I can remember a friend of mine telling me, I would say every bit of 9 or 10 years ago, he said, you know what? He said, it's time to make all these people go back to work because they're cutting out all of their assistants. And this was again 9 or 10 years ago. He said, watch how horrible the customer service gets in a few years because the people are going to be mad that they have to get out and get a job. And he said, just watch it. Well, this morning that kind of rang through my mind again. The cashiers are just not smiling anymore. They're not saying, hi, welcome to wherever you are, and have a smile on their face and seem like they actually like working where they are. Ooh, that one piece of hair is probably crazy. That they actually like working at their job. But customer service is just horrible nowadays. I just figure if you don't like where you work, and stop. Go work somewhere where you feel like you might be a little bit more happy. And where are the owners and managers and district managers and, you know, those positions of these stores or restaurants or wherever you are that could talk to these employees about extending good customer service? Horrible customer service will make me never want to go back to a particular place again. Now, I was in Burlington in Missouri City, right on Highway 6 this morning. The young lady didn't speak when we walked up, and you know, I was okay, I'm ready to just pay for my stuff. So she didn't speak, cool, but I noticed she definitely did not smile. She looked like she didn't want to be there. We were there at about 10:30 this morning. And the young lady, I just feel like when you're a cashier and you're working in a store and someone's buying clothes and you take them off the hanger, I can understand they don't want you to have the hanger. Cool, I'm all right with that. But why grab the item and just ball it all up and stick it in a bag? Because she looked like she was irritated and didn't even want to check us out. So I'm just watching, you know, I'm standing there. I'm always very pleasant wherever I go because I try to give off what I want in return. But I kept watching the young lady and she just seemed like she was just irritated. I asked the young lady, I said, you know what, just give it a bag, ma'am. Let me take everything out of the bag. While you're still ringing up the rest of the stuff, let me refold my things. I said, this pace, I guess. By the time I take it home, everything in this bag is going to have a lot of wrinkles. So I took my time, folded up my items, and placed them in a bag. And the young lady still was just looking very irritated, like she just didn't want to be there. Now, don't get me wrong, I know life happens. Believe me, life been happening for me this whole week, so I get it. How many of you have noticed that the customer service is just not there anymore? I just feel like if you're unhappy at your job, go find something else. Go find, and the companies don't realize that that'll make somebody not even want to go back to your establishment. Whether it's a restaurant, a store, gas station, snow cone stop, it doesn't matter where. But if the customer service isn't there, you know there's somebody down the street that has the exact same items that you have probably with a smile to make you feel like they appreciate you coming in and patronizing with them. But I don't know, it just made me think about what my friend told me many, many years ago, that a lot of people are going to be upset because now they have to go back to work because a lot of these benefits and all of these things are being cut down or cut out. So they're angry that they have to go to work. So they're going to go to work and just have a piss poor attitude. Let me know if you've noticed that about different establishments. And now it's not everywhere I go. I can actually say it's not everywhere, but there are some places it's horrible. Customer service, horrible, horrible, horrible. And I just felt like I experienced that today with this young lady at the Missouri City, Burlington on Highway 6. All right, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.